Well, well, well. It's been some time, guys. Here we go. What's up, guys? My name's Brenner. Woo. What's up, guys? My name's Brenner. It's been a long time. Welcome to my channel. This is Mr. Liquor Sipper, where the newbies come for the reviewies. Whatever. So it's been a while, so give me a little bit, I gotta get myself back into character, get myself back into flow. Real quick, a quick synopsis as to why and where I've been. Where have I been? Let's see. A few months ago, I contracted the Great Rona, and I got sick, messed up my palate, couldn't taste, couldn't smell, coughing, hacking up, crap. And didn't feel like it was gonna be very beneficial to do any reviews. So I took a small hiatus, took a break, gathered myself, and we are back. I'm good.
You look sad.
I'm not sad, I'm actually happy. Hey, this is my wife. She says I look sad. Probably because of the poor whiskey choice I have today.
Yes.
No.
You want goldfish?
No, goldfish is gonna mess up my palate.
My palate. Okay.
It's gonna mess up my palate.
Bye.
Bye. Alright guys, so back to this. So Wolcott, special release Wolcott. Is it so special? I don't know. Let's find out. Stay tuned. Let's go. Alright, so here we go. On to the review after being rudely interrupted. Alright, we have a special release Wolcott. What is so special about Wolcott? I don't know. Is this a trash or is this a pass? Alright, so real quick, the quick little rundown of the special release of Wolcott. So it's distilled by Barton's, also distilled 1792. So if you're not aware of 1792, they are also made by Buffalo Trace, which is distilled from Sazerac Company. If you're not familiar with Buffalo Trace, unfortunately I don't have a bottle because I drank it all. So I need to go pick up one of those. Real quick, this Wolcott special release bottle is 90, sorry about that. I'm trying to get myself back into this, okay? So it's a 90 proof with a 45. Normally it's always a 45. If it's 90 proof, it's gonna be 45 ABV, alcohol by volume. The mash bill is a rye. Now, as I've said many times before, if this is your first time, maybe you don't know, but ryes can typically lean one way or the other. They're either a little bit more spice or maybe they're a little bit more sweet. This actual particular bottle is a undisclosed age group. I don't know, but since it is considered to be a bourbon, obviously it has to be a minimum of at least the 2-year mark. So the cost of this here bottle can range depending state to state and taxes and whatnot, especially with the inflation that's going on right now. It could potentially cost you 25 to 30 bucks. So since I'm already sipping a little bit, I've already kind of tainted my palate, but as we do here, this is a whiskey channel after all, so you gotta start sipping before you start recording. That's what I always say. Actually, that's the first time I've ever said that. So, hang on, I gotta get a sip of this to get my mood more vibrant. Because, you know how we do around here. Every time I try to open up a bottle, it's always some kind of craziness. So we are gonna open this bottle. That's why. See, I learned though. After doing this for nearly 2 years now, I learned. Now, if there's anyone out there that absolutely just hates the way I just opened this, just leave a comment in the bottom, because I know you will anyway. Because I'm sure with all the aficionados that are out there for whiskey, I'm sure you guys already know a better way to pop this baby open. Alright, so we're gonna crack this one. Oh, also, I know this looks like a bar, but I'm not a bartender. Alright, and this isn't a Tinder date. So, don't let me start that story. I know a guy that really screwed himself up with Tinder. But, alright, here we go. Ew, I can smell the aroma already. Alright, a little pour. So for me, I always do roughly a 2-ounce pour. Let that guy aerate a little bit, soak in some of the air. And of course, you guys need to know what we're sipping, so you gotta make it look all pretty and beautiful with the nice shiny light right behind it. We're gonna do the swish and a swash and a swooshy with a swish and a swash and a swishy. And let's see how sweet this may be. But first, as we always do, what everyone comes here for, nosing for newbies. Oh man, that smells like Superman's used condom. So basically a burnt Michelin tire, but also with hints of Tiger Woods' golf bag and the greatness inside of it with a hint of grass and small divots. It also smells like the volleyball from Castaway after Tom Hanks went to town on that smiley face Wilson held so dearly. That one was weird because all of these are just, straight off the cuff, so you never know what you're gonna get here. With these aromas, you don't know. Like, for example, this smells like Joe Biden's 3-hour unchanged Depend diaper. And I also get hints of a old forgotten UFC jockstrap from 1999. Okay, enough with the hogwash, enough with the bullshit. Let's get down to the nitty gritty. Let's get down to business. Let's get down to business. Let's get down to business. All right, so really what I get here, there's some vanilla on top. Smells like it could be potentially sweet. I definitely have some elements of some spice that just resonate and burn way back into those nose hairs, and I can feel a little bit of that on the esophagus. But let's go straight to the palate, because all we really care about is how it tastes, right? The smell is one thing, but the taste is where the party's actually at. Man, okay, so I get some rich vanilla straight off the top, spiced caramel, maybe some sweet corn, dark cherries, and a touch of apricot, if you will. It has a slight burn on the back end, but it's not heavy at all. It's just enough to let you know that you've been kicked in the throat by Chuck Norris. I'm just kidding. It's enough to let you know, obviously, you're sipping on some whiskey, okay? Nothing bad about it. It definitely has a sweeter end or sweeter edge to it. It's only, I would say, the spice is heavier on the front and then the sweet is heavier on the back end. I feel like this is a good fit if you guys are really into like mixed stuff, so like an old fashioned or something like that, because it does have that heavier spice to it. I think it will really hold its own for an old fashioned. So if you guys are digging old fashions, that might be something good for you. But I also, I don't know. It smells almost like it tastes. To the scent. All right, so to the scent though, it smells more spice than it tastes, if that makes any sense. So you're gonna smell more spice from it than you actually taste whenever you sip on it. That spice hits you heavy at first, but then it disappears pretty quickly. I would say, like, and this is probably a weird way of describing it, but like 25% into that initial taste is spice, and then after that it gets sweeter as it goes, and then it's a long finish. Anyway, so what is this? Is it good? Is it bad? Is it trash or is it pass? I'm gonna say this is a pass. All systems go. If you're in the realm of trying something new, if you're interested in, and I don't know, I never even heard of Wolcott, to be honest with you. Shout out to Greg over at Total Wine, and that's how I ended up getting this bottle. So until next time, wait. Like I said, I'm trying to get back into this. So if you like this content, if you like what I have to say, if this is entertaining to you and you had a good time, don't forget to like, subscribe, multiply and divide, tell your friends, tell your enemies, tell your homies, and tell your grandma, your grandpa if they like whiskey. And please, if they're getting real, down and deep and dirty into the wine stuff or into the beer, try to sway them, man. It's the dark side. Or maybe this is the dark side. I don't know. Let me know in the comments. Is this the dark side or is this the good side? Are you a Jedi or are you a Darth Vader guy or something? Anyway, as I always say, until next time, cheers and keep on sipping.